Alright everyone, welcome back to wonderful episode 2. So, I got us landed onto really can't speak. Adder Rock. And we're going to explore this a bit. It's another little tutorial area. Kind of shows you how to use the kind of, I'm trying to remember, it's a device that lets you hear sounds and signals throughout this world. So that's pretty interesting. And then you kind of find out if you're by these trees or anything that kind of resembles a tree, your oxygen gets refilled. So something quick that I didn't mention in my last video, these first 3 episodes, there's going to be more of a commentary, like videos, if I could actually speak how I need to speak, due to the audio from my mic not getting recorded. So that's fun. And I'm just now realizing that I tend to scroll through these text-based lines very fast. But what this guy's basically telling you is what the place is, which this used to be like a rest stop for people coming and going. But now that everyone's spaceships are actually decent, they're no longer breaking down as much, so he's just kind of left up there all by himself, and sometimes he low-key spies on everyone back onto your guys' actual home planet. So that's kind of funny. And they kind of tells you how, the signal scope, basically how the other travelers use instruments to, you can hear them, and that's kind of like their way of tracking each other, just make sure they're still around. But here we kind of see that there's something creepy going on in the place called Timber Heath. But I spent a little bit of time just going back and forth here because some of these actually lined up pretty well. See, so you got the banjo and the other music kind of all coming together. It's kind of cool. It's one of those like real nice ones. I think I almost get one kind of here. It's not as good as the other one, but I think it's possible to get all of them all lined up, to get them all play together. Actually, I think it's one of the achievements, but I don't know if I'll ever do it, but that's definitely something I'm looking into. But yeah, as you can see, I played around with that a little bit. And then there's some ruins here of that alien species that you're trying to find. And I explored this little moon a little bit more than I did my first time around, because honestly I came here, talked to that guy, went back to my ship and just took off. But this time I actually came here, and I've never been here before, so this was all new to me. But I knew about this. These orbs, you put your mouse on them and you can move that orb anywhere you need it to, and it's kind of like its way of unlocking door mechanics, and for this one, moving these pieces into place. And it looks like each one has a different, kind of shows you where that thing is. So I thought that was pretty cool. But kind of upset with myself I didn't stop and let you guys see what it looks like after you've read them all, and they're all spiraled out. Because honestly, it kind of looks like a bunch of waves, or kind of like the beginning of like clouds, like that you would see kind of like in Hercules and Disney. kind of like that. I thought that was, I like that design choice. And I like that each line is a different person speaking, and that's how they left their messages to each other. But yeah, as you can see, though, it was kind of all spanned out and looked really cool. I come here and I mess with this a little bit just to kind of see what it's talking about. Because I was like, okay, well, if this is kind of freaking out, then what's it really freaking out about? And then some of them stop a little bit and then again start really moving. After this, I just go ahead and leave because not much else I really need to do here. And luckily, since this is a very small planet, it's a little bit faster to look through. And honestly, for a second there, I honestly thought I fell off the planet, like there was a hole in it, and I had just fallen through. So this was actually kind of cool. So there you we find out that all this ice here is from another planet or thing called the Black Preamble. It seems to be like crashing into other planets, moons, whatever's around. I kind of struggled getting out of here for a second because I'm like, Jesus Christ, like I didn't realize how deep the hole was. And I saw all those fountains being sprayed up, and I think I might check those out later on because I never really checked out the original planet. But for now, we're going to hop up, and we end up going to the Brittle Hollow, if I remember correctly. I end up blocking onto like a completely different planet. Yeah, I end up blocking onto the Dark Preamble and messing up, not pushing what I need to, so I can actually lock on and lock off the stuff. The reason why I kind of like float around like this for a bit is because I was smacking into the moon, and I was like, it kept pushing me around. I was like, God, I was like, move, get out of my way. I do like here they have a matching velocity, so that you could actually it makes it easier for you to one, get close to it, and then also make sure you don't smash right into it. And then they have autopilot that will actually take care of getting you where you are. And as you can see, that took me extremely close to fucking hitting the sun, which you can die in this game. That is a very real possibility. So here I was kind of bugging because I wasn't sure if it was going to slow me down enough to actually land. Luckily it does, so I don't have to really worry about it. It's not the most gracious of landings, but hey, we made it, right? So we're going to go ahead and check out what looks to be down to spacecraft, see what's going on there, see what we can learn. Just check and see if there's any damage real quick, and I head out. The flying mechanics of this, the gravity and all that, it's actually pretty easy to get used to. But so this video is going to continue on because keep heading towards that way. Hopefully I'm already there by next video. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys stick around and watch the other ones. See ya. Bye.